Hello, and welcome to your very own Tech and More. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So, as part of the ongoing series that is Sales Cloud Concepts to Know as a Salesforce Tester, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to talk about the entire concept of quote and product management in Sales Cloud that you need to know from the tester's perspective. Very quickly, if you haven't watched the previous videos in this playlist, that is Sales Cloud Concepts to Know as a Salesforce Tester, Account and Contact Management, Lead Management, Opportunity Management, I would say go and have a look at that. A combination of these 7, 8 videos will give you a holistic view and an overall functional understanding of Sales Cloud. So you'll be able to crack any interview as a tester, right? So let's start. Now, if you pay attention to these pointers, what I've done, I've broken down this particular video into different segments, starting with products. First of all, we're going to talk about what actually is a product, have a look at some of the standard fields. Then we're going to go into price books and then into quotes and so on, right? So let's start with products. I already have a product created for you. Let's go and have a look at that. So it says heavy scale solar panel. Now, if you go to this opportunity that we have been discussing in the previous videos, that is solar panels, and the story behind it is very quickly. There's a construction company that is a client of yours, and you are the one responsible for providing raw materials like maybe generators or solar panels and so on. So this client has called you, Pyramid Constructions has called you for a solar panel, and now you have different products in solar panels, some heavy load, some light load solar panels, and so on. So while selling out or while fetching an opportunity, you have different products that you'll sell. So that is the concept of product. So we have already a product added that is heavy scale solar panel, and there are different details around it. So the different standard fields are mentioned here. Now, rather than here, I would show you these fields on the actual page layout. So we start with product name. You have whether the product is active or not. Then you have the product code, you have the product family, the description, and so on. So these are the standard fields that are there in a product. So the next time anyone asks you about the concept of product in Salesforce, you will say that on any opportunity, you of course you will be selling some product to the end consumer. So the products related list is here, and you can add numerous products to an opportunity, and then from there on we go ahead. So that is what a product for you is. Now let's go and have a look at the concept of price books. This is a little, I would say, tricky to understand because, of course, we know about products and everything, but what are price books? Let's have a look at the definition. Allows you to create different price books for different situations, such as standard price book for list prices and custom price book for discounts, promotions, or a specific customer segment. I'll give you an example. Forget everything, forget Salesforce and everything for now. Just think of a situation wherein, uh, you know, you are working in an organization, and you might have seen that a lot of times the same product is being sold for different prices to different clients. As an example, you have a product, you might sell it at a little less price to the government or for the education purposes. The price might be a little high for the private consumers. So the product remains the same, everything remains the same, just the depending upon the seller, the cost is going to change. So that is why there's this concept of price book wherein for every you have this assume this as a physical book wherein you have one book and all the different prices are added to it. Or there could be one more scenario that is you're selling globally. There's one product you're selling it in India, in US, and Australia and Canada. Now, of course, the prices will change. The prices will vary, right? So, wherein you maintain a ledger of as in you have one price book and you maintain the price products in that one price book. The same product might be different in some different price book and so on. So that is the logic, or that is the sort of reason behind using price books, right? Uh, FYI, this question can be asked to you in the interview that can an opportunity have multiple price books? You will say no. One opportunity, one price book. That is, you can change the price books at any given point of time, but there can be only one price book assigned to one opportunity at any given point of time, right? Let's go here and let me show you. See, you have this choose price book option. You can change the values, but you can only keep one. So, for example, for now, I have kept it as solar panel PB private. So that is all the solar panel products that I will be selling. large, heavy scale, small scale, light scale, everything. Uh, the prices will be different for the private sector. So I have this opportunity is for a private customer. That is why I've selected the solar panel PV private price book, and now all the products in it will be shown accordingly. Don't worry, we'll have a look at the price books and everything, but just very quickly. Now, let's go and have a look at the price book. So I'll go to Salesforce and I will search for, I don't see price books here. Let me search it from here, from the app launcher. Price books. You have some records created. Let me click on new. I'll not create a new price book. I've already created for you. But when you click on new, you see a price book name field, then you see the description, and then you see the active status, that is whether it is active or not. Let me navigate to one of the price book that I've already created. Solar panel PB private. You see the name, you see the status, whether it's active or inactive, you see the description, and so on. Now, you go to the related list, and herein you will see this particular. Sorry, just give me a second. Yeah. Herein you will see this particular uh, related list that says price book entries. So you can keep on adding products into this price book. It could be for heavy scale solar panel, or maybe it could be for, let's say I go ahead and I have, I want to, do I have this product here? Mm, 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 mm. Let's search. Okay, just give me a second. I had one more product. If not, then we'll think of something else. No, we don't have it. That's okay. So what I'll do, I will go to this product first. Let me go here and let's go to the list of products which we already have. So I'll go to the products object from here. And I have this light scale solar panel. Let me click on this product. Let me go to related. Let me select add standard price book. I have done that. I'm going to change the value of the price book from here and I'm going to change it to solar panel PV private. Let me keep the price as maybe 7,000 and I'll click on save. Before creating a custom price, create a standard price. Okay, so let's do a standard price. So I'll say use standard price. Okay, now I've added it to the to the standard price book. So now I'll go and select for the customized price book that I want, and I'll keep the price as maybe 7,500 and click on the save button. It's now added. So now this product has been added to the price book. So now I'll be able to make sense out of it. Sorry for that data sort of misinterpretation. Now let me go to the price book, which is solar panel PB private. I'll go to related and I have these two price book entries already here. That is, you have a heavy scale solar panel and you have a light scale solar panel, right? Now, this is how you create a price book and this is how you connect products to the price book. So all in all, if you want to understand the price book, it basically means that you have a book in front of you and you have different products with the prices and the same products can be of different cost in some other price book. Okay. So now let's do one thing. Let's go to the opportunity. Let's refresh it. And herein I do see one of the product already added. So let me go and try to add another product. Let me click on add products and I see scale solar panel as well, which is for 7,500. I'll click on next and do I need to give the quantity? I'll give the quantity as 2 and I click on the save button. So now in this opportunity, I've added two products, that is heavy scale and light scale solar panels. These are to be sold to the end consumer and the price which is there for a private customer has been configured because of the price book. That is what the concept of products and price book together is. Hope you get this. I know there was some data glitch for a couple of seconds, but if you face a challenge, I've uh, finally it was resolved. But if you face a challenge, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Then next is quotations. Overall, you might have seen that in a lot of situations, when you are maybe a client to someone, let's say you have a loan or you're buying a loan or a car or something, you usually say to the salesperson that, okay, I'm interested. I see the product is good. Can you send me a quotation? The quotation basically means that it is a breakdown of all the different costs, terms and conditions, and so on, specifically cost. That is, what is the cost of the product? What would be the taxes on it? What would be some other service charges on it? Overall, including all the transaction charges and everything, what is the final amount with all the specific details mentioned? That is what is a quotation. The same concept goes here. Of course, we have, I mean, for every thing of this sort, there is always an object in Salesforce. So we have a quote here. We have the quotes object and we have a quote record created for you. So I created a quote for heavy solar panel and you have these details. These are some standard fields. You have the quote number, you have the expiration date, you have the you have the quote name, opportunity name, account name, status, which is need review. If you see here, the status values are similar to opportunity that you must have seen in the last video. That is, you can move it to different status values. Let's say we'll keep it in presented for now. And then you have the breakdown of the amounts. What is the subtotal? What is the tax, the discount, and so on. So this is what a quote for you is. If someone is going to ask you the next time that what is quote in Salesforce, you know the answer. Okay. Then there are some features related to quote that you should know of. First of all, if you have to send a quote to the customer, you have to have a PDF. You cannot, of course, share the screenshot of this per se. So you go to this drop down and you click on create PDF. It is going to open the PDF preview for you. You have this documentation. Of course, this documentations can be changed, the values can be changed, but that is the job of an admin or a developer. You need not worry about it. Your job or your knowledge should be that, okay, this is what a quotation is. These are some standard fields. What is the utility of quotation, the stage values, and PDF can be generated or not. So we have this PDF and we can generate it, right? Now there's an option which says save and email quote. I'm going to click on this and let's see what's happened. It opens up an email pop-up for me and I can go ahead and change the values as per my will. I can give in any value here. Of course, I'm going to give in a test value. So this quote will be automatically emailed from my Salesforce instance to the end consumer. So I need not go to the inbox, attach any PDF or so on. I can just simply use it as I wish to, right? That is what the functionality around quotations and everything is. So you should know that what is a quote, the standard fields, how to create a PDF, and can the PDF be emailed or not. That is what the concept of quotations in general is, right? So I hope that this video around product and quote management is clear to you. And the if you know if some questions directly or indirectly are asked from this particular topic in your Salesforce testing interview, you're able to answer. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video and stay tuned. In the next video, we're going to talk about more concepts required for Salesforce testing, or rather Salesforce Sales Cloud testing. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching the video and see you soon. Bye.